Yo, bro, no one's coming to save you. You either rise and conquer or stay forgotten. Your move. They put my back to the wall, now I'm swinging like a soldier. Hard cold eyes, read the game, named me Yoda. Fake friends turn fed, watching over my shoulder. Still I walk through the fire, getting bolder and bolder. Mama cried in the courtroom, judge dropped the hammer, but I rose from the slammer. Voice loud like a banner, from the gutter to the mic. I spit truth like a dagger, revolution in my veins, rage beating like a hammer. They don't love you till you dead, or behind steel doors, but I'm breathing with a purpose. I don't kneel to your laws. My skin's my weapon, my scars are my cause. In every verse that I drop, break invisible jaws.
Blood on the pavement, soul in the dirt. Life ain't a blessing when you raised in the hurt. They want silence, I bring the rebirth. Settle with the struggle, I was real since birth. Hard times made me, never let it break me. Loyal to the code, even if they hate me. Enemies around, still I move safely, cause I die on my feet before they chain me.
I seen angels set their wings for a hit of the pipe. The young kings lose their crown for a moment of hype. A crooked copper painted block and swear it was right, while the system eats you juice in the dead of the night. I done walked through hell with a clip in my jeans. Whole world on my back, still I chase big dreams. Ain't no mercy in the trap, just schemes and beams. Either hustle or you starve, that's the code of fiends. I ain't Pac reborn, but I bleed the same pain. From the block to the booth, I'm speaking their name. Still pour liquor for the lost in the rain, with a middle finger up screaming, fuck the chains.
Blood on the pavement, soul in the dirt. Life ain't a blessing when you raised in the hurt. They want silence, I bring the rebirth. Tatted with the struggle, I was real since birth. Hard times made me, never let it break me. Loyal to the code, even if they hate me. Enemies around, still I move safely, cause I die on my feet before they chain me.
Listen, no matter how dark it gets, no matter who turns their back on you, don't ever fold. You came too far, keep pushing. They never gave me nothing, had to grind for mine. Rain in my soul, but I learned to shine. Every loss taught me how to stand tall. When the world go dark, I become that wall. I've been broke, been bruised, been cold inside, but I swore to my people I would never hide. Stomach gone empty, heart full of fight. Eyes to the sky through the coldest nights. Fake love hurt worse than the hate they show, but I kept moving steady through the highs and lows. See, the real never die, we just shift and grow. And I'm 10 toes deep on this rugged road. I don't need your praise, I don't beg for trust. I just build from the ashes, rise from the dust. So if you feel alone in the world the same, stand tall, soldier, we built from pain.
They said I'm done, but I'm still on beat. With blood in my shoes, I'm still on my feet. This life is war, but I walk with grace, cause the fire in my chest never left a trace. I don't feel lost, I done dance with death. Every step I take, I protect my breath. So when the world try to shatter my name, just remember, I was built from pain.
They don't know about the nights I cried, praying for a break with a heart that died. But I rose like a storm they couldn't expect. Now I speak for the ones that the world blessed. Every scar that I got is a badge I wear, proof I survived when no one cared. I don't need revenge, I just need to heal. Let the truth cut deep, let the silence feel. I see young ones stuck in the same damn fight, so I speak with a purpose. I give them light, I was you, broke down, no hope, no plan. Now proof you can rise, be your own damn man. It ain't where you from, it's what you claim. Not your block, but your soul aflame. So keep pushing, even when it rains, cause the strongest hearts are built from pain.
They said I'm done, but I'm still on beat. With blood in my shoes, I'm still on my feet. This life is war, but I walk with grace, cause the fire in my chest never left a trace. I don't fear loss, I done dance with death. Every step I take, I protect my breath. So when the world try to shatter my name, just remember, I was built from pain.
Life ain't never been easy, man. Every day's a battle, pain, struggle, people trying to bring you down. But I ain't folding, you gotta grind hard. Came up with roaches, rats of rage, turned pain to a weapon and a block to a stage. Ain't nobody saved me, I had to crawl through blood, through loss, through every close call. Wasn't born with a chance, just a chip on my soul, and the devil in my head trying to take control. They preach peace, but we never seen calm, just cuffs, sharp lines, and the sound of alarms. I remember them nights with a stomach on fire, dreaming of a way out while dodging that wire. They ain't built schools near, just corners and straps, where kids trade books for a blade of a trap. Seen angels turn gold, innocence fade. When your tears hit dirt, you learn how to be brave. No silver spoon, just rust and crime. So I spit like a soldier doing 20 to life.
No handouts, no savior, no script, just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash, turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats, but I write for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows, still we climb, even hell got roads.
Every verse is a wound that I never stitch. Ain't no peace in the mind when your soul been ditched. I grew numb from the screams and the funeral drums, from the thugs turned ghosts to the ones in slums. But I still speak truths every breath defies the lies they fed us with their suits and ties. They never cared, just judge from afar, but you don't know pain till you live with the scar. They gave us chains, we made them gold, took dirt and trauma, turned it cold and bold. Yeah, I sing, yeah, I played, yeah, I lost the fights, but I'll never bow down, not a day, not a night. I walk with the fallen, fight for the voiceless, a rebel in the booth, no mask, no choices. I ain't chasing fame, just truth to flame. Let the world hear pain when they call my name.
No handouts, no savior, no script, just a heart full of pain and a tight closed fist. We don't beg, we rise from the ash, turn every scar to a weapon and never look back. They said we doomed, said we nothing but stats, but I fight for the broken, the bold and the trapped. From the darkest nights to the harshest blows, still we climb, even hell got roads.
Life's hard, homie, no doubt, but I ain't quitting. Every day I rise, I fight. Gotta take what's yours, the world won't hand it to you. Keep pushing, no matter what. Cold streets, warm blood on the curb again. They say life's a gift, not where I've been. Learn to smile with my jaw still tight. Too much pain in my past for a peaceful night. I was raised by the dark, no lullabies, just screams through the wall and a dozen lies. Cops cruising slow, looking for the next case while we pray for the day we don't catch that fake. Mama said trust no man but the grave, and I see too many foes just to look brave. This block don't hard, it bites, it burns. You burn your name through saws and turns. I done seen angels turn to stone in a world where your color gets you killed alone. So I write like this, verse my will with the strength of a soul that can never kill.
Cold streets, warm blood, no peace. Every night another body, pain don't cease. We don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. Who live for change, just stealing veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made, soul forged, we the forgotten ones.
They don't see us with shadows and stats, just numbers and files and bodies on maps. But I'm more than a loss, more than a hate. I'm a story untold, too raw for their faith. I spit truth in the system that lied. They feel what's real, that's why Pac died. Still I rise from the dirt with a rebel soul, with a pen like a blade and a heart ice cold. I ain't looking for fame, just justice and breath for every soul they erased in silence and death. Got brothers doing life for a dime bag move, while the suits sell pills and never lose. This the anthem of the bruised and bold, of the child in the cold with no hand to hold. So I walk through the flames with my head held high, let them know I was here even if I die.
Cold streets, warm blood, no peace. Every night another body, pain don't cease. We don't beg, we bite, we crawl, we stand with a middle finger up to this broken land. No silver chains, just stealing veins. We survive through the war, through the hunger pains. Ain't no light, but we burn like suns. Ghetto made, soul forged, we the forgotten ones.
Every day I wake up, it's grind time. No help, no handouts, just me, my will, and the hustle. I don't wait on luck, I move with purpose. Pressure makes diamonds and I ain't foolin'. I came from the struggle, now I walk with pride. You want change? Then be the change. No fear, just fire.
Every storm I scared till a chapter the war. I done crawled through the fire just to kick down the door. They said I'd never make it, said I'd die in the streets. But I've turned every loss to a reason to keep. I don't cry no more, I just fight through the pain. Every drop of my sweat like a prayer in the rain. Yeah, they love you when you're gone, hate you when you brave. So I walk with the truth underneath my slave. I was raised in the cold, had to find my flame. Not a world, know my name, but I ain't chasing fame. I'm just here for the kids with no hope to fall. Tell a shot through the night, there's a light past home. Ain't no fear in my chest, just a beat and a player to show 'em. Even the pole, kick your rise and stand.
Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. Even when the world tryna break me down, still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold.
They see the shine now, but not the dirt I came from. Every day was a battle, had to learn how to play. Don't watch the snakes in the grass while I pray for peace. With a dream in my chest and my pain on a leash. I done bled for this vision, lost sleep, lost friends, but I do it all again just to rise in their hands. All my people stay strong, don't bow to defeat. Cause even kings had to crawl before they took that seat. I know the nights feel cold and the days too long, but pressure make diamonds just prune from gold. Let them laugh at your bones, let them doubt your soul. Just remember your truth worth more than gold. So lace up your heart, put your mind in gear, and fight like the world's yours, cause it's already near.
Got the heart of a lion, I don't back down. Even when the world tryna break me down, still stand tall when the sky turned gray. I was made for the struggle, I was born this way. Voices in my head say I won't survive, but I'm still breathing, still alive. I came too far, can't quit, can't fold. Soul too strong and my story too bold. I came from the bottom where the lights don't shine, where hope's just a word and peace is hard to find. Mama worked 3 jobs, Pops was in the wind, but I learned how to fight, never learned how to bend. These streets raised a soldier with scars on his chest. Taught me life ain't fair, but I still give my best. Used to talk to the stars, trying to dream through the pain. Now I'm speaking to the youth, hoping they do the same. It ain't about where you start, it's where you go. Keep your heart in the game and your mind on the goal. They'll doubt you, they'll mock you, they'll try to destroy, but they can't steal the truth that you built from the void. So walk like a king, even barefoot or stone. Every trial that you face, just chisel your throne. You a diamond in the dark, let them see you glow. This world is yours, take the pain and grow. Keep going, don't fold, don't break under pressure. Pain's part of the path, but the grind bringing treasure. They said I'd fall, said I'd fade into nothing. Now I'm rising from the dirt, turn the pain into something. Eyes on the sky, both feet in the fire. Can't kill a soul that's fueled by desire. Storms gon' come, let the rain wash the fear. Stand tall, young warrior, your time's almost here. Speak for the lost ones, the ones in the fight. For the kid with a dream and no food at night. For the girl with a bruise, hiding pain in her sleeve. You're worth more than the lies that you started to believe. Life's cold, yeah, but fire lives inside your chest. And every breath you take proves you still got flesh. I done been through the worst, seen homies in graves, but I'm still on this path, trying to rewrite the page. Ain't no shame in the scars, they the maps of the soul. Every cut, every crack, just making you whole. From the alleyways to stages, my message the same. You can break every chain. Just remember your names and stand tall in a storm. Let your spirit ignite. You were built for the dark, now go shine that light. Keep going, don't fold, don't break under pressure. Pain's part of the path, but the grind bringing treasure. They said I'd fall, said I'd fade into nothing. Now rising from the dirt, turn the pain into something. Eyes on the sky, both feet in the fire. Can't kill a soul that's fueled by desire. Storms gon' come, let the rain wash the fear. Stand tall, young warrior, your time's almost here. Where the prayers don't echo back, where the bricks bleed, stories in the sky stay black. Ain't no choir in the wind, just a hum of despair. And the heat from the barrel keeping death in the air. Got dirt under nails from digging my way. Out of shame, out of hunger, out of heat, broken days. See the beauty in the pain, cause it made me tough. But some nights I confess, man, it's never enough. I used to dream of escape, but the trap too deep. In the silence of survival don't let you sleep. Every dollar I made came laced in sin. From a world where the saints don't ever win. I ain't proud of the scars, but I wear them bold. Tales of a boy turned fire to gold. Ain't no peace when your past still screams, but I'm building new truth from these broken dreams. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rusted chains. But I've been there, hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night. Look, I done lost more than I ever gained. Felt the hunger so deep, it rewired my brain. Seen brothers turn ghosts over pride or dope. Seen mothers break down cause they lost all hope. Ain't no therapy here, just a bottle of blood. Just a block full of pain and a system that hunts. We survivors, not saints, don't confuse the two. I did dirt just to live, now I speak that truth. I ain't flawless or fractured, stitched by rage, but I pen what I live like I carved the page. They don't teach us to live, they just teach us to cope. So we drown in the dark, still dreaming of hope. But I rose from the cracks where the weeds still bloom, where stolen childhood haunts every room. So I breathe in the pain, let it sharpen my sight, and spit ghetto gospel by the cell block light. I came from the mud with my fist still raised. Ghetto in my lungs, but I spit like blaze. No love in the system, just rust and chains. But I've been that hurt in the bars and flames. Dirt under nails, but the soul stay clean. Walking through hell with a rebel lean. I ain't asked for the war, but I learned to fight. So I write like my blood gonna spark the night. I came up where the lights don't reach, where survival ain't a choice, it's the only preach. Mama worked 3 jobs just to buy that bread, while my cousin got locked and my homie got dead. We ain't asked for this life, it just fell in our lap. Crack pipes in the alley, devils grin in the trap. I seen dreams die younger than 10. Graves get dug before they hold a pen. Teachers gave up, said we too far gone, but I kept writing verses with a heart made strong. No silver spoon, just a steel backbone. Every scar I got, man, I earned on my own. Too real for the suits, too deep for the charts. Still I bleed every bar from the holes in my heart. Pray I make it out, but I know the odds. So I write like this might the last talk with God. This that ghetto gospel, but the pages burn. Every line out of spit from the lessons I learned. We was born in the storm with our fists in the sky. Raised on the block where the angels don't fly. Ain't no love here, just war and scars. But I rap for the kids still behind them bars. Truth in my voice, soul in the sound. If I go tonight, just lay me in the ground. I don't trust nobody, I done seen too much. Smiles turn fake and love rot to dust. Homie switch sides for a check in the chain, but can't look in the mirror through the shame and the pain. I was 10 when I learned how to silence a screen, how to bottle up rage and escape in a dream. The block don't care if you young or bright, it'll chew you up fast, leave your name in spite. I lost peace when I lost my kin. Now I write like revenge buried under my skin. Every beat I touch feel like Judgment Day. Like Pac in the booth with a clip of pain. You can't fake real when your life on the line, and you praying for the sun, but it never gon' shine. So I walk through hell with my head up high, still screaming thug life till the day I die. This that ghetto gospel, but the pages burn. Every line I spit from the lessons I learned. We was born in a storm with our fists in the sky, raised on the block where the angels don't fly. Ain't no love here, just war and scars, but I rap for the kids still behind them bars. Truth in my voice, soul in the sound. If I go tonight, just lay me in the ground.
I was raised by the sirens in a street light glow, where $1 and a pistol make the whole block blow. No father, no future, just pain and flames. But I carved my story through the hates. Every bruise was a lesson, every night was war. Ain't no peace when you're born with your back to the floor. They said I'd be nothing, another chalk line, but I spit like a prophet on borrowed time. From food stamps to the heat in my waist, I learned fast that love never moves at this pace. I seen homies turn ghosts with their eyes still open, so I rhyme like a prayer from a heart still broken. In a race where I'm from, it's inked in my skin. I was cursed from the start, but I still play to win. From the jail calls to the court date lies, I became what they fear of a truth that survives. My name ring loud through the pain and pressure, cause I write what they want, raw, real, no censor. My name ain't forgotten, my pain ain't fake. Every barb is a piece they can't take. I was born in the struggle, raised in the fire, with a voice full of rage and a soul full of wire. They buried my hope, but I came back swinging, still breathing through the verses I'm bringing. No crown on my head, just scars and pride, but I ride for the ones that the world denied. I ain't perfect, I'm cracked, chipped and bent, but I speak for the youth on that last percent. The ones with no roof, no food, no prayer, who stare at the sky, just wonder who care. I remember them nights with my fists in the wall, trying to silence the screams that would never fall. We was boys with guns, hearts numb and stone. In the world that treats pain like it's overgrown. They don't teach us to feel, just fight and cope. So we bleed in the dark and call that hope. I got rage in my chest like a loaded clip, in the mind full of quotes that I never could grip. So I rap like revenge, I write like war, like I'm carving my truth in the heavenless floor. This ain't fame, this survival on wax. Every verse is a flag for the ones who won't come back. I march through the void with my soul still loud. No silence and death, just thunder in the crowd. My name ain't forgotten, my pain ain't fake. Every bar I drop is a piece they can't take. I was born in the struggle, raised in the fire, with a voice full of rage and a soul full of wild. They buried my hope, but I came back swinging, still breathing through the verses I'm bringing. No crown on my head, just scars of pride, but I ride for the ones that the world denied. Ain't no sunshine where the young ones cry, only sirens and lies as the days go by. Got holes in my shoes, but I walk with pride, cause I made it through hell with my soul still tied. Seen death in the eyes of a friend last week. Now his mom light candles where his name got leaked. They don't care about the hood, we statistics to them, but I carve every truth with a black ink pen. I was taught by the block, not a textbook rule, and the streets don't sleep, they just sharpen a tool. I spit bars like bricks through the glass of faith, still starving for peace, but I'm served up hate. Ain't no therapy here, just revenge in the chest. So I write what I bleed, no mask, no vest. Can't save every soul, but I save what's mine. In a world where the clocks don't tick, just grind. We don't break, we bend and snap back harder, living like ghosts with the pain of a martyr. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. Ash in my lungs, but my heart beat.
proud, yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all. Every verse is a prayer that the system ignored. Every breath is a battle that my spirit endured. I was broke, I was bruised, I was blacked out pain, but I rose from the gutter with fire and heard my name. They call us lost, say we doomed from birth, but we diamonds in dirt, not the curse of the earth. Taught to fight, not feel, so our bottle is deep. Let the pen break chains while the whole hood sleeps. Seen heroes fall off, seen real ones die, and I never trust smiles, I see truth in the eye. Gotta move with a code, never fold to fear, cause the reaper take fast when the hope get near. I was made by the nights that ain't promised dawn. With a strong don't brag cause they too far gone. They ask why I rap like it's life or death, cause I speak for the breathless, the broke and the left. So I stand on the edge with a verse in flame, to the world know the weight of a ghetto name. Blood in the concrete, truth in the rhyme. I seen too much to be blind to the time. Chains on the wrist, but my mind stay free. Can't cage a soul that was born in the heat. And ash in my lungs, but my heart beat proud. Yelling for the dead while I talk to the crowd. I was forged in the dark with my back to the wall. Now I write for the ones that was never heard at all.
Yeah, came up from nothing, no handouts, no luck. Had to grind every day just to get my weight up. Tears in my eyes, but I still won't quit. Took L's, took scars, turned them all to a gift. They tried to hold me back, tried to break my will, but I was raised in the fire, now my soul made of steel. I don't fold under pressure, I don't run from the fight. They can throw me in the dark, but I shine too bright. Lost friends, lost blood, lost time in the game, but I still stand tall. I don't bend, I don't change. They can hate, they can doubt, they can wish that I fall, but I climb every mountain, I'ma conquer them all. I was made for the struggle, I was built for the grind. Got the weight of the world, but I carry it fine. Ain't no fear in my heart, ain't no quitting my soul. If they bet against me, then they losing control. I was built to win, I was made to fight. Took the pain, took the loss, but I still survive. Ain't no chains on me, I done broke them all. Took my dreams to the sky, I refuse to fall. I was built to win, I don't run, don't break. Turn the fire in my soul to a world I take. Every scar, every wound, every battle I face, just a story that I tell when I'm winning the race. They said I'd never make it, said I'd fade away. Now my name hold weight, now they watch what I say. Ain't no love in the trenches, just the strong survive. If you weak, if you break, then you lose your life. I seen hunger, I seen war, I seen nights so cold. Had to fight for my dreams, had to break that mold. Ain't no easy road here, had to bleed for mine. Had to walk through the dark just to learn how to shine. Every loss was a lesson, every wound made me strong. Every night I was down, had to prove them all wrong. Ain't no pity for the weak, ain't no love for the fake. I done carved my own path, now I step to the gates. If they test me, I'm ready, I done been through the worst. Seen death, shook hands, but I came back first. Now I rise like a king, now I stand like a giant. They can try, they can talk, but I move like a lion. I was built to win, I was made to fight. Took the pain, took the loss, but I still survive. Ain't no chains on me, I done broke them all. Took my dreams to the sky, I refuse to fall. I was built to win, I don't run, don't break. Turn the fire in my soul to a world I take. Every scar, every wound, every battle I face, just a story that I tell when I'm winning the race. No fear, no doubt, only strength, only pride. If I fall, if I fail, I get up and I rise. Ain't no force in this world that can stop my grind. I was built for the top, I was born to shine. I came up where the sun don't shine, only sirens. Where the weak don't last, either fight or stay silent. Death on the corner, yeah, it's part of the game. You either pull the trigger or you end up in chains. No love in the city when the money run low. Everybody turn snake, man, that's all I know. They don't wanna see you rise, they just wanna see you bleed. So I keep a full clip for the ones who deceive. I lost too many, ain't no time for no tears. We've been fighting for our lives for too many damn years. They tell us stay humble, but they never live broke. They ain't seen mama cry when the rent came close. Blood on my hands, but I did what I had to. Grew up with the wolves, now my heart beats savage. Trying to run from the past, but it stay in my mind. Ain't no way out, only death or doing time. Way out, no peace, no rest. Every step I take, got the devil on my chest. Bullets in the air, death lurking in the night. We don't pray for better days, we just pray to survive. Ain't no way out, locked in this cage. Raised in the fire, now my soul full of rage. Trying to break free, but the pain too deep. Ain't no love in the streets, only blood when we bleed. War zone living, I ain't never had a choice. Learn to make moves with a blade and a voice. Everything I got had to take with force. They don't give us no options, just a cell or a corpse. Cops wanna lock us, ops wanna drop us. Pray to God, but it's hard when the world full of monsters. I done seen best friends turn into snakes. I done seen blood spill over dollars and weight. Ain't no fair fights when you living in hell. Every move that you make, put your soul up for sale. Trust nobody, that's the code that we keep. Cause the moment you slip, they gon' put you 6 feet. I'm a soldier, a beast, product of the struggle. Built for the war, every scar is a muscle. Tired of the pain, but the fire still burn. If I die in this fight, let them know what I learned. Ain't no way out, no peace, no rest. Every step I take, got the devil on my chest. Bullets in the air, death lurking in the night. We don't pray for